but I'm back into that timeline my home has existed just before the ascension of my planet.
Do you know where this place is?
Everybody's in the hall, like big hall of crystalline floor. Everybody's gathering, every one of us.
Why is everybody gathering, Erica?
We are deciding which one of us will stay to help whole galaxy, and which one of us will ascend along with the planet.
And what do you choose?
I decided to stay. My mom, my dad, everybody decided to ascend.
Are you talking about the earthly ascension?
No, my planet. I was never from here.
Where is your planet? Do you know what it's called?
It's in Sirius. Long time ago. Billions and billions of years ago.
Yeah. Tell me about what you went through during that ascension.
Our ascension was not harsh like Earth, but it was a little challenging for us to entirely switch our existence to semi-physical to physical, non-physical, to become completely as a collective. Even though we still had a collective consciousness as a group, to shed any individuality, recognizing who we are, individual soul, that was a bit challenging for many of us.
What was life like after the ascension?
Are you asking as a collective or Erica's?
You could tell me about both if you'd like. I think
Oh,
the more information, the clearer this will be for her.
Okay. A planet has ascended to 12th dimension. It was a huge jump from 7th to 12th, but that was time. So her parents, along with majority of our people, chose to serve our sole purpose as a collective, so we can function better. We have ascended to 12th dimension since then. Now we are experiencing another ascension, which is directly connected with Earth ascension. Just like every single one of beings in the galaxy will ascend. We are also ascending.
Is it easier for you this time?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about Erica's path.
We've seen the war of the galaxy. We've seen the fight between the service to self and the service to others. And she wanted to have peace in the galaxy. So she wanted to learn what the other side is like, service to selves. So she decided to descend from seventh dimension. So she has decided to burst her fractals to other planetary systems like Arcturus, Pleiades, Cassiopeia, Andromeda, so on and so forth. And also, she chose to experience the lives in the planets of service to selves on the way to descend down to Earth, which is, of course, happening at the same time because there is no past or future, everything exists now.
Is there a time frame in which you would like to tell her she will be experiencing the ascension here on Earth?
It will be soon. She won't look any different from now. It's not going to be 10 years from now. It will be soon.
Now, from my understanding, the ascension and the event are two separate things. Is this accurate?
Well, we have the energy coming from the central sun. So that will activate the cold on every single being on Earth. So that will start opening up the door to the new dimension. Fifth dimension of Earth is new dimension. So upon the opening up the door, opening up the code of cells of human's body, they will ascend. That's what is happening. So the event and ascension is entangled with each other.
Yeah, I see that now. Is the event the kind of kicking off place of
Yes.
the ascension?
Yes, because we have about 20 or 25% of awakened souls right now on Earth, and we have many more wants to wake up, and they need extra energy kick. So this white light from the central sun will help them to awaken.
Perfect.
So whoever chosen to ascend will do so by the help of this light.
Do you see the light coming in 5 years or less?
it is not happening same people at the same time.
Oh,
Like Erica's collectives means whomever she's encountering with or associating with, or she's aware of the presence, or whatever the living being in her collectives, they will ascend because that's her hologram.
yeah.
So her hologram itself will ascend, but other people, well, there's no such thing as others, but other people, they have other holograms. So their ascension will set with their own,
Mm.
I should say, timeline. So we could say everybody will ascend at the same time in her hologram. That doesn't mean every single person will ascend at the same time.
Right.
Therefore, they see different Earth, different 5D Earth, because each person they created their own creation of 5D Earth. So some of them they have their technologically advanced 5D Earth. Each Earth is different. They have infinite variety of 5D Earth. So whichever they choose to ascend, they'll they'll go that creation of Earth.
Thank you for that. How close is Erica to the light?
She has ascended already. She chose to stay on 4D or sometimes 3D Earth to help the rest of them to go up because that's what she wanted to do.
Mm.
She thinks people who are not even closer to spiritual, they have right to ascension. She wants to help people like them. That's why she chose to work in an entertainment industry and wants to send her vibration through that way instead of traditional manners such as giving healing practice like she knows how to. Because people who are deeply in the matrix of 3D Earth, they are not even close to realize about all these healing modalities, so they can't get help in that way. They are not stopped watching news. They are still highly involved with a lot of charade going on in 3D Earth, and they're remotely awake. They're deeply ingrained in that program, and she wants to help them.
How can she best serve them when they can't even hear their higher self?
Every single being are connected with their higher selves. That's included as so-called service to self beings, so-called fallen angels, so-called demonic beings. They are all from all that is. They do have their connection, their solitude, disconnection, deep pain. Those things are muddling their connection to the source, but they are connected. So humans on the third dimension, they are also connected to the light, their true authentic selves. It's always there. Connection is always there.
How is our galaxy doing at this time?
It's doing well. We are harmonizing a lot of beings. So when Earth is ascending or has ascended, um, a lot of beings are harmonized to a collectives. So less and less beings are being or having polarity such as extreme service to self, so extreme service to others. It's harmonizing. We'll have peace.
She is currently in contact with some higher vibrational beings. Is there anybody else that is of benevolent nature and of service to others that would like to begin to communicate with Erica?
Italians. She has never been born into that planet structure, but they want to send some vibrational message to her. So if she chooses, she can connect with them. And think of a red ruby, like energy that will connect them to her.
Beautiful. As we begin to wrap up our session for the day, is there any other knowledge you would like to bring forward that will aid in her assisting the planet and the universe in this energetic expansion?
Christ consciousness is important for every single soul on earth. It is unconditional love to accept yourself. It doesn't matter how imperfect you are. Just like Pleiadians are saying, you're perfect as who you are. You're imperfect. You're perfect as who you are. And you need to look at others. Others means including service to self beings, including those who are in control of Earth. with the unconditional love, because we are all from the source being. We are all same being. We are all the one. That's the most important message to all of not just humanities, but every single living being or conscious being.
Thank you for that.
Yes.
Is there a message for humanity at this time?
We see the bright future for humanity. The earth will shine more. She isn't just ascending fifth dimension, she'll continue to ascend herself into higher and higher being. So people on earth who choose to stay with her will ascend with her, and we will all create peaceful galaxy, and you will join as a part of our collectives. It is a bright future ahead.